Hello my peepers, welcome back. I'm hoping we're gonna finish this. This is Seasons by Hanna Karlzon for my hashtag Swedish September 2019. I have done a few other pictures. No, get down. She hasn't been up here. It is now 1:30 in the afternoon. I have been in here since 8 a.m. She has not come near me until I turned this on. Now, I know we were working on the leaves when the power went out. And we were working with the Castle Art pencils. Other than that, I don't remember. Okay, so we have number 013, and before anybody asks again, Castle Art pencils, I'm giving you the number. They do not have a color name on the pencils. No, or I'm putting you out in the hall. Go on. No. You're not the star of the show. Okay, so we were adding in some of this orangey color into the leaves when the power went out and it got dark in here. Okay, hold on, she's got to go in the hall. Come here. When I'm done with the video, I will give you all the attention that you want. I am so sorry, and now she'll be scratching at the door. Now the dog's hitting the doorknob. The dog didn't want in here till I started this. I am drinking tea. I just got done making my tea time video. Yep, this is number 013. We're getting in some orange color. Okay. I don't remember what colors we were using for the leaves. Oh my gosh, I don't remember because I did not turn them around. Let's go in. Oh, we got to go back in with that color because we forgot a leaf. Of course we did. Of course we did. So, you know how I kept saying I don't know what I want to do for next year. I only want to do the color lawns for, okay, we're going in with 011, or not 116. Ugh. I'm going back in with 013. I should have checked this all out before I started this video. Now, I know I made, was it 069 that I went and did some of this? There. Now we'll go in with 116 and we're going to just kind of blend those colors. So I have decided what I am doing next year. And you know, it's the end of September. I could change my mind, but I don't think I am. I really think this is what I want to do. So I did tell in my tea time video, but I don't know if you all watch it. So I will tell you in here, in case you missed the tea time video. Okay. What my decision is, I am taking 5 coloring books, and that is what I'm going to be doing my coloring chats with. I will call out the numbers and the color names of what I'm using. I am going to call them color-alongs, okay? They'll be like what I do now once a week. But it's not a themed color-along. I will do a picture in a book. And if it's done by the end of the month, before the month is over, we'll just start in another page of another book. So it's not a monthly color along, although most of them do take 4 parts. But it's just a color and chat, color along. No hashtag. Just something to do, because I eventually want to have a couple coloring books done. So the 5 books that I am picking, I will pick one picture, do that as a color and chat color along. And any of the other books, or including that book, that anybody wants to do as a buddy color with me, with a different page, just let me know. So, okay, the cat is going to be a black cat. But we're going to have to use some grays, of course. Okay. So, let's go in with 120. So again, this starts January. Okay, I'm coloring the whole thing with 120, except for inside his ears, of course, and his eyes. But his fur, and this is just the base, because we will do the flick and motion of hair for the rest of him. And that's a gem in the center of that. And I will also be coloring pictures from the books off camera. So that's why I'm thinking, if you want to do buddy colors, we can do that. And I know that there's videos out there with tutorials that I want to color along with out of these books as well. And a lot of them I probably can use towards other people's color alongs for the year, because that's my goal next year, is to do more color alongs that are going on and work on the 5 coloring books that I chose for the year. Okay, now we're going to go in with $118. Now we're just going to kind of flick. And we are not necessarily going to be doing new books. You will see, because I already picked the 5 books, and I am going to tell you. Which you might know if you already watched my tea time video. But I chose older books because the new ones always seem to get more love when they come out. And I thought, we need to give some of the older ones love too. So, okay, so for the first book that I chose is Daydreams by Hanna Karlzon. I know people probably wanted me to do spirit animals, but I think that there's going to be a lot of them going on because it's the new one. Like I said, I want to go back into some of the older books. So I picked Daydreams. I will probably color in it in order. Or if I find people that did color alongs on their videos from the past. See what I'm doing with the fur? Just kind of flick it. And we will go over it with the black. So like I said, so when I do a picture in Daydreams, I am going to probably do number generator for the pencils we'll use. And we will work with those pencils to see if we like it in that paper. And if I do pick a pencil that I already know works horrible in that paper, then we won't use those. We'll use something else. Okay, now let's go in with black. Where is that? Wheels? Is this another dark gray? Well, This is a brown. It's a dark brown, but I think we're going to flick some of that in there too. Because sometimes when the sunlight hits a cat a certain way, you can also see brown in them. And then some you can see a blue tint in them, like the Burmese. So we're not, I don't think we're going to go, not a lot, but we're going to put in some brown. It's mostly going to be black. So sometime by the end of the year, I will pick the first page we will be working in. And this way, if you want in on it, and you don't have the book, it gives you time to get it. Or get it for Christmas or whatever. And I don't even know if they're all available. I'm sure most of them are, but I don't know if all that I've chosen. Maybe one book that I chose is not available anymore. I'm not positive, but so, yep. Daydreams, Hanna Karlzon. Another book I wanted to do, I picked Hannah Lynn as the artist. I'm like, okay, I want to pick one, like her first book or one of her first books. And so I chose Sweet and Simple Whimsy Girls. And a lot of her color in books, you get 2 images. I don't know if you do on all of them. If there's 2 images, I'm only counting 1. So if I finish the whole book, I'm only if one of each image is finished. I don't count it as being finished that you have to do both images of the same picture. Okay, now we're going in with the black, which is 071. Oh, sorry, forgot to turn the volume down on my phone. I'll do that now. Okay. So, yep. So I still have to go through the books to see what pictures I have not done yet. I don't think I've done many in the Hanna Lynn book. Okay, so the next book that I chose is a Clara Markova. And we know that the Fairy Celebrations is the new one. I don't even have it yet because I'm waiting for that to come out on Amazon. My finances are a little tight, and so the last paycheck I got from YouTube, I bought new planner stuff, which got shipped out yesterday, so that should be in sometime this week. So that's why I did not order Fairy Celebrations. I also still want the Fairy Tale. Is it Fairy Tale or Princesses? I think Princesses. I'm not positive. Of Mystic Art Mirrors. And I want the Zodiac one of Mystic Art Mirrors. So those are the 3 coloring books that I still really want. Other than that, I'm set on coloring books. So yeah, Fairy Celebrations. And the 2 Mystic Art Mirrors. And then maybe I will add to my nice little town collection. I only have number 4. I have number 4. I have Christmas, Easter, and the dragons. Nice little dragons. Number 1 and 2. But as far as the nice little towns, I only have number 4. So sometime I will add to that because I love the mushrooms. Don't know why. Okay, what do you think? Yucky? Too much? Should I go in and just color it in a little bit? Kind of darken that up. Now I need to darken this because this is where his head meets. That's where the neck is, so I need shadow under there. And I need some shadow here. Here. And then I can just... I like him. I think he came out pretty good. And so yeah, Magical Delights by Clara Markova. That's the one I'm going to work in next year. Because I believe that's her first book. And then another book. Yes, I like the cat. What do you think? Do you like the cat? I wanted a Johanna Basford, and I was going to pick like Secret Garden or Lost Ocean, but I'm like, no. I need to go with Ivy and Inky Butterfly because I want to get that book finished up to give to my great niece. And she's two or three. This was 082. And I know she'll take care of it. They're big readers. Her mom is a huge reader. And I know that she will like that book. I know. Let's go in with a spooky green. I know I covered up the white, didn't I? Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Okay. Let's go in with 060. I can just say the white parts of his eye was covered up with his hair. 060, and then we'll go back in with the black for his little pupil, and we'll add a little bit of white here in a minute. Won't be much, just a tiny dot. Just a tiny dot. There we go. And we'll do purple. Let's go in with 036. Zero 037, just to get in. Zero 038, just on the very edge. So yeah, Ivy and Inky, I need to get a lot of those pictures done. We're going back in with 037, kind of blend these two. And then 036, right? Yep. Blend them all in. And I know we'll use a metallic, but I want to do the gem. And so for that, let's go with a blue gem. So we're going to do 048. Zero 045. And 042. Just back in with 045. 047. Is that what the one we used? And again with the white. Okay, pumpkins. We're going to finish up the pumpkins. Let's give the stem 060. Hmm. 057. Go up a little bit. 058. 5-3. Do it heavy pressure and work up. Go back in with 0.57. I'm going to blend those together. And 0.60. Just going to blend all that. Blend it all there. And we got the little stem down here. Do the same thing. 0.60. 0. What did I use? Doesn't really matter. 0.54, because they don't need to be the same. And 0.53. Just kind of blend those colors all in. Okay. Now, and there's a little one there. You guys laughing with me or at me? So for the 5th book next year, I wanted to do a Kirby Rosanis. And since one book is almost done, that's the one we are going to go with. And that is Phantomorphia. Okay. Now, since most jack-o'-lanterns have lights inside of them, what we are going to do is make like this part here, the in part, that's going to be a darker orange. So we're just going to do a heavy pressure with a 0.13 in there. Well, not there, because the light's going to come through. So 0.13. So do any of you have any coloring goals that you're thinking of for next year? Or is it just my silly mind? Okay, 0.05. And I'm doing medium pressure. Medium to heavy. I still don't know how I want to do the background. That's next. Thinking a midnight blue. Just in here, there's not going to be anything out there, just inside. But I want to be able to have this. We're going to go in with this 0.05 and very lightly, we might go in with pan pastels. I think we're going to go in with pan pastels. And then we will do a glitter gel pen for these. But, yep. And I don't know if I can go over the pan pastels with pencil. So we're going to put this in now. I think we will take 017 and kind of go so lightly round. And back in with 005. So what are you all coloring? Are you doing this picture? Are you doing another Hanna Karlzon picture? Okay, so there is that. And, oh, yeah, we did that. Oh, we're going to use a gel pen for her earring as well. So, as of right now, we are done with the pencils. And we are going to go grab my pan pastels. So let me go grab those because they're right behind me. I do have a blue I like, and that's even darker. Which blue do I want? I think this one. This one is Ultramarine Blue Shade. That's the one we're going with. Ultramarine Blue Shade. So I need to get a tool. And pop it out. I do still use my Prismacolor new pastels once in a while, but these don't make a mess, which is why I like these better. We might have to go over it to make it darker, although I don't mind this color. I don't mind it like this. I'm not going up any further than that. So let's see if we can make this a little darker. We will work on his whiskers when we're done. Make them a little darker. These are, I really like these. You know, you go in to the little crevices. And it really doesn't go over the pencil very much because I'm just dabbing like the very edge of my sponge so that it's not going all over the pencil work. And then I can just lightly So how many of you have pan pastels, and if you do you like them? And if you don't, is it something on your wish list? I luckily got these were these in the clearance at Libs that somebody got for me. They told me they were there, which is Corey, and actually one set I think I bought maybe off Amazon, and then the other set Corey told me about, and I got them cheap. So she'll call me when she's at Blick. She'll send me pictures. Look what I found. Do you want this? And then I just hurry up and pay her through PayPal right then and there. And then when she goes to the post office, she'll tell me what the postage is, and again, go right to PayPal and pay her again. Last time she found a really, really good deal. I couldn't do it because my finances right now are a little tight. But that's okay because I'm happy with everything that I have, and I'm trying to use everything that I have. I want to I also need to work more with my watercolors next year. So we might be seeing me using those in some of the videos too. Okay, just kind of smoothing it out. Just a little bit darker. Yeah, looks nice. I would like to see if they have a smaller tool for these pan pastels. I know I think I have 2 of these, and then I have this one. Yeah, I have 2 of these too. So I have 2 of these and 2 of these, but I want to see if they have like a small one that would go like in the small parts. So I'm going to have to check that out. Okay, so we're done. What'd I do? We're done with the pan pastel. So I can put that back in the tray. And so now what do we want to do? I need a silver or a gold. Let's go with gold. We'll do the gold gel pen here. There's the gold gel pen. And we'll get the white one. White gel pen. And just kind of make some dots, just wherever you want. And then these will be white here. Okay, put a few here. You can make them all sizes, and you can do like that. You can do a couple of those. Okay, I want, do her earrings, or this earring. gold. And we'll do these down here gold. I don't know if you see what I'm doing. These little dots here, I'm doing gold. Yeah. And is she done? I think so. I just need my black fine liner. Hold on. Black fine liner. We'll do up his whiskers. There's his whiskers. And she's done. We did it. Woohoo! Thank you, everybody. This was fun. We had a good time. And I've got to go spray this. So, there she is. Let's see, zoom out just a little. What do you think? Yep. I'm happy with her. Thank you so much for doing this color along with me. I enjoyed myself and visiting with all of you. I will talk to you all later. Thank you so much for watching. And again, this is Shelleen of the Color and Book Nook. Bye-bye.